Hello friends, welcome. It's Candence and this is my YouTube channel. For this video, I just wanted to look through some Instagram posts of piercings and jewelry that I saved, and I just wanted to share with you guys. I feel like there's a lot of negative piercing reaction videos out there, and I just really wanted to show some really awesome piercings with some really awesome jewelry done by some really awesome piercers. So anyway, let's get on into it. We're starting off with a post from BBLA, and it's a beautiful nostril chain in yellow gold, my favorite. The most delicate chain attachment with tiny Padapardasha sapphires. If you've never seen one of these before, you can put this chain on any of your earrings. You just got to get the jump ring to be the right size in terms of the gauge of your piercing. Usually, as long as the jump ring is bigger than your earring gauge, it'll fit on your piercing. I have a few hanging off mine, but they're not like being worn like they normally would. I kind of got a chandelier going on. But I thought this one was really pretty because of the sapphires. Sapphire is my birthstone, and pink is pretty cute too. Also, forgive me if my eyelashes look like craziness. I just wanted to throw on some makeup, and I think I did a pretty good job, honestly. Well, the next post. So this one is a really cool one. Is a UK APP member, and they're at Elise Modi on Instagram. If you want to follow an account that's a good piercer, you might want to check them out. So I think these piercings are actually called mantis piercings. They're technically just nostril piercings, but they're forward facing, so they are on the tip of the nose, as you can see in the picture. And basically, instead of a nostril piercing going sideways into the nose, it goes inside and then it comes out the front, so your end can be facing forward, and you got, it's like little mantis eyes. I assume that's what that's supposed to be. And as you can see, the chains in action across the nose. This is, I think these are called Rolo chains, I'm not sure. They're a good piercer. They use some good jewelry. Anyway, so yeah, I really love a mantis piercing. I would get it, but I don't think I would want a scar on the tip of my nose. Maybe in the future if I get a little bolder, you know what I mean. I'm not bold enough right now. But anyway, love that. Oh, they got a stacked septum too. Love them. I don't know who that is, but they got a great nose. They got two mantis piercings. That's solid stuff. So they got, with their high nostril and regular nostril included, that means they have 8 nostril piercings, and that's what I aspire for. Maybe not 8, but like plentiful, because I just want more, but I haven't been able to get more because of lockdowns. Well, not because of lockdowns, because you can't take your mask off in front of your piercer, so it's like This next one posted by Map of Your Head. So these are super pretty. I love how the rings flow on the ear, and they're so evenly spaced. I wish I had a picture of them in focus more so I could see all of them. But I love the gems on them, and I love how they're like draped down the ear. It's beautiful. That's what I would have gotten if I didn't get a coin slot, but I'm kind of lazy, so I just got the hole cut out to stack rings. But the only thing about a coin slot is my rings are saggy. These rings are like perfectly spaced and they look beautiful. And then the flat piercing against the rings looks awesome. It's such a beautiful combination. And I wonder if they have anything else on the ear. Probably not. Didn't show it. Next one. So this, I love BBLA, if you can't tell. I like to follow BBLA's account in case they share something new that I like. That way I can save it, and if I ever come across like $3,000, then maybe I can get one of these clickers. This one is beautiful. So it's called the Horizon with Rainbow Moonstone and Mercury Mercury Miss Topaz. Jeez, I can't pronounce things. So if you like this, go to an APP member near you and give them this number here. You see it? Anyway. Okay, this one is awesome. So it was posted by Braun Decor with X's on the side. This picture has a lot going on. First of all, there's a heel coin slot, and it's rad as heck. Well, I just love coin slots in general, so of course I'm gonna say that the coin slot's awesome, but I love the rings that are in there. The second one from the top I have at the top of this coin slot over here at the moment, so we're kind of similar, we're like the same. Then it looks like there's a couple rings, and at the bottom there's a little bit of smaller diameter rings. I'm not sure what this like marquee shape ring is, but that's beautiful too. And then 2 rings down here, look, I remembered what I saved. I looked through. This one is a jewelry from BBLA, and I guess it's called Call Me or something. I really love this ring. I love the gem and the chains. I love chains. I think they add a lot of like elegance to the ear, especially like when they're draping like that. The main reason I don't want to order this one is because the angle of the stone. I feel like they have it turned to the front of their ear, which looks good, but I feel like it would probably fall to the side, and then the stone would kind of be like flap into the ear, and then the chains would hang weird. I just feel like in my head I don't see how it would work for my ears anyway. But it looks really awesome at the bottom of their coin slot, and they got 3 flat piercings. It's funny, this is actually sort of what I want to do on my right ear. That's pretty funny. They have 3 little flat piercings. It looks like the 2 on the outside are maybe rose cut stones, so those are super pretty. Oh man, I wish I remembered all the names of these ends for you guys. I wonder if their rook piece was made by Origins Handmade or something. It looks like a handmade piece, but I could be wrong. But that's really awesome, the hanging rook. I really wanted to do that for this ear, but my rook piercing just doesn't like to heal, so unfortunately I had to take it out. But it looks awesome. And then they got a conch piercing, that's awesome too. So like this ear is just awesome, and this coin slot's awesome, and just like I love piercings and I love gold, and this is like so fun to record this video. This ring is so pretty. I love conch rings. I used to wear 3 conch rings in my hole on this side, but I stopped when I was planning on getting these helix piercings along the rim because I didn't want it to like dent the tissue, and then now I don't want rings to be resting on the healing piercings, but I eventually want to run some rings through it like I do with this piercing. I have rings going through a hole and then into my hole, so I'm gonna do the same for some of these piercings. But anyway, I love a conch ring. Unfortunately, I can't have this sort of regular conch ring look. Well, I could, but it's not as satisfying with the big gaping hole, you know. But they're amazing. Oh my gosh, I need to follow people. I'm just lazy as heck. I think the reason I'm not following a lot of these people is because I follow the safe piercing hashtag. So I'll like and save the photo, but I don't realize that I'm not following the person. So I'm surprised that I'm not following this person, because I see their stuff a lot. So, well, okay, now I'm following them. Ice green diamonds paired with a row of traditional diamonds. Oh my gosh, this ring is probably so expensive, but so worth it, because look at the shine on the diamonds, and then there's some beadwork at the bottom of this one. Mwah. I love that. I would actually like to get something like that for my septum. Anyway, I digress. That's awesome. I love how the gems are sort of stacked. It sort of goes bigger as it hangs off of the conch. It's bigger at the bottom and smaller at the top. I think that's so pretty. Okay, I think this is the last one I'm going to talk about. Sorry if I mispronounce people's names and stuff. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, if you haven't noticed. And sometimes I do it on purpose for fun, but I'm sorry. This next one is from a piercer, and their name is Lynn Lougheed. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't, but I've been following them for a really long time now, and I really love their work. They've posted some of my favorite ears, and this piercer is the reason I really started going all out with gold with my ear projects, because I just loved the look of them. But I think the reason I saved this post in particular is because of the Daith ring. I believe this ring is called a Paracolo, and I really want to get this. I know the pear-shaped stones are opals, obviously, but I'm not sure if those blue ones are like London blue topaz, or what is that other topaz color? Or a different topaz? There's another topaz color, I don't remember. But anyway, I would probably even get this. I would probably even get the exact same stones if I were to order it, but just in yellow gold. I think this is rose gold, and then it looks amazing in the Daith. And the Daith obviously pierced beautifully. It looks perfect in there. And then this person's ear also has forward helix piercings, and the jewelry in them is, it looks like a tri-bead. I think the middle one in the forward helix is called like a rosette or something, and that looks pretty. I probably would have got opal and like turquoise for that if I got that. Now I'm just jewelry shopping. And then the top one is just it looks like maybe like a champagne-y sort of stone or something. And then this chain, it's like a 3-box chain ring, which I think that ring's pretty, but I feel like it would like dig into your ear since it has that bar. But I don't know, I prefer the more drapey chains, but this one looks pretty good too. It's that Daith though. That Daith, man. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Sorry, here, I'll look at it too. Oh wow. Wow, it's beautiful. I love Daith piercings. I love them. Okay, sorry. Well, if you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you so much. Please comment down below. What did you think? What was your favorite piece of jewelry? Do you follow any of these piercers or pages? Let me know. Share with me some of your favorite earring posts on Instagram. You can just DM them to me. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Comment down below whatever you want. Criticize my makeup. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Love ya. See you in the next one.